So today it's super noisy out there. Whether you're on Facebook, you're looking at advertisements on TV, anything like that. Going down the road, there's a ton of billboards and everything. It's a really noisy environment right now, and I just want to know, with the election that we just had, with the holidays and everything that we're right here coming off of Cyber Monday, and moving forward with that, coming into Christmas and everything. How does a brand make their voice heard, and how do they kind of cut through?
Yeah, that's a great question, Jack, and you're right. I mean, and when Jack's talking about noise, and when Mike and myself talk about noise, what we're talking about is competitive noise, like not just competitive, but all noise, right? So if someone's trying to sell somebody something, and when is that not the case today? I mean, the average consumer is seeing over 10,000 commercial messages a day. There is a lot of noise. So you're exactly right, Jack. And so Mike was talking about what is good marketing, and I'm going to have to assume that business has that down, which I can tell you is a bad assumption, as we both know. But let's just assume for the purpose of our conversation, we'll pretend that a business has that good marketing strategy in place. How do you cut through the noise? You make sure you're following your plan. You make sure you're following your strategy, and you're creating good messaging. If you create good messaging, obviously the clarity of your messaging wins. And so if you have good, clear, simplified, memorable messaging, that is what is actually going to win. I know, Mike, our firm spends a lot of time helping businesses clarify their message and build a really good message that their client base can remember and repeat, therefore earning referrals. And I think that clarity of messaging is what's really going to win. And then picking out the advertising vehicles in order to convey that messaging, retargeting, behavioral, making sure you're sending the right message to the right people at the right time using the right medium. There it is. I mean, that's how you break through the noise today. And unfortunately, this shopping season and most shopping seasons, unless you have a good agency like Splash Omnimedia, and there are other good agencies across the country helping you with your message, you simply will just be part of the noise.
Before you spend $1, I would invest time in clarifying your message, making sure you really identify who your target audience is. If everyone's your target audience, then you don't have a target audience.
Right.
And so you need to really understand who you best serve and how you serve them, and really surface what those problems that they're experiencing are and how you help them solve them with clearly defined messages that you can repeat over and over and over. And then I would go digital first. So messaging, then digital. When I mean digital, depending on your industry, that could be search, it could be shopping ads if you're in retail. It could be social media ads, whether you're retail or you're B2B or B2C. It could be Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, maybe even Snapchat for some, YouTube. So I would really leverage digital. Of course, you're going to have a great web platform to drive them to. They're going to either be driven there to learn more about you, or they're going to go there to look and make sure that you truly are reputable, and everything that your ad says you are, you actually reflect and look like in every medium possible.
Grab some coffee, a Mountain Dew, maybe both. A storm is brewing. The Brainstorm. Welcome to the Brainstorm with Matt and Mike.